Okay, there you go. I was wondering why I'm not showing up. So hello, hello, hello. Today is our YouTube mastery, so you can get to 1K. So first thing I want to ask is, have you been thinking of starting your own YouTube channel, but don't know how? Or, it could be fear, imperfections, or wondering about other people's opinion. And I can tell you that is pretty normal. I have been through that too. So I believe that each and every one of us sometimes go through that kind of thing. But one thing that you need to remember is do not stop. Or one thing you should remember, must remember, is just do it. Doing it and just not think about many things. So I want to thank you for being here. My name is Bea, and I love helping, I love teaching, I love coaching, and I love everything that is digital. So that's why I'm here to show you how you can start your YouTube channel easily without overthinking. That's one thing that, a lot of us stop from doing because we overthink. Don't overthink, just do it. And it may be messy when you have your first video out, but it's okay. It's okay, but the thing is, over time, you will get better. And I'm really sure about that. So, number one, we're going to talk about today is ASQ. What is ASQ? So ASQ method is an actionable piece as a YouTube strategy that you can use immediately so you can get started. Get started with your YouTube, because it's easy to implement. And of course, when you start something, you will get result, right? Or if you don't get result, just keep doing it, because you will eventually figure things out. Or if you are still struggling, you can hire a coach to help you get through, break through, and it'll be easier for you. But I do not really encourage, or I do not, want to say that you have to hire a coach. You don't have to. It depends how fast you want to go. It depends how interested, willing to learn you are, because basically it goes back to the fact that you have a God-given talent. You have your own ability to do things, and you know yourself better, although a coach can really see what is missing, right? So you can do it both ways. You can hire a coach. You can just do it on your own. I'm totally fine with that, because a lot of times we figure things out accident by accident. Because I know, there's a lot of people who had a breakthrough with just an idea. So why not? You can do that. So my thing is, just start your first video and learn from there. And I heard so many people, that They want to help, I want to help. That's why I want to have a video, YouTube video. I want to grow. I want to change people's lives. And that's good. That's good to know, because you actually have the power to help others. You have the power to help yourself. You have the power to help those who need guidance. And I'm pretty sure that you have the knowledge to do so. In your own way, you have an expertise, and if you have not discovered it yet, then talk to yourself. Know yourself, know yourself better, because the only way to really see the talent you have is to talk to yourself. So we know that each of us has some kind of knowledge, and knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. That means you have the power to help others. You have the power to change your life. You have the power to change somebody's life, and you have the power to help someone. But how are you going to do that? Well, the thing that can really work with having knowledge, your power, is to take action. Do something. It can be just a plain quote that you think is something people would be encouraged, a word that can encourage someone, or a quote that reminds someone that, hey, you're good, you are good, you are worthy, you're worth enough, things like that. And these are things or words that we read on a daily basis. And we read it, we know it. How do you get impacted by it? That's my question. So right now, I want to ask you, what is your goal? If you want to start a YouTube channel, what is your goal? That's really important to define your goal, because then you will get clarity on what you really want to do. And the other thing is this challenge, YouTube mastery, 1K challenge. We want to master YouTube and then get to our 1K viewers, or even so, $1,000. Would that be cool for you? Yes, it's cool. I remember just starting in, I have 5 cents. I'm static already, because you see, when you start something, when you get that 5 cents, then you know that, oh, I am doing something that is working, right? It's only 5 cents, but hey, what is 5 cents? Nothing. But what you got, or what you learn, or what you have implemented is something that can take you to more than 5 cents. So why not keep doing it? Yeah. So, so if you're thinking about, you're thinking about what your goal, what you want to get out of this series of YouTube Mastery 1K challenge, then I want you to imagine, what your YouTube channel would look like, what your life would look like if you have started. Just think about that. That's very, very basic thing to do. We like to imagine, right? So How about you imagine how your life would look like if you started your YouTube videos today? You know, just doing it, even if you have no clarity yet, but just doing it helps you in your journey to get to your $1,000, to get to your 1,000 subscribers. And excuse me. And I'm really passionate, that this is possible. So I am here to help. I am here to help. That's why we had this YouTube Mastery 1K challenge, because you can do it. I believe in you. I believe that each of us, like I mentioned earlier, you have the power. With your knowledge, you have the power, and use it. Take action. Just take action. And not only that, there's more to that. Just by doing it, let's start small. That's fine. You want to start big? That's fine too. Basically, it's all on you. If you want to play full out, then go ahead. Do more than just one. The easiest to really go fast is, do it more than what you were asked to do. For example, for example, you don't have the time yet. So that's okay. You don't have to go like, okay, I have to drop everything and do this. No, that is totally up to you, how hungry you are, according to Les Brown. Be hungry. So, think about that. Just think about what your YouTube channel would look like if you started today with one video. I want to share you one guy who shared that he had posted a video educating something, and just that one video, an orphan, he calls it an orphan video. He just posted it and don't think about it and left it there. However, he didn't realize, or he didn't even notice that it was actually gaining a lot of viewers and a lot of subscribers. And somebody told him, hey, you got a video, I saw it. And you have a lot of subscribers. He didn't even know. And so this person, his friend said, why don't you do something with it? So he got curious, why don't you start earning with your video? So he went and looked into his video, which is pretty basic, no special effects, just plainly talking like this. And and it's true that there were a lot of viewers. So now he started leaning into, what can I do to make something out of this? And so he did, and eventually he got really good at it, and now he has more than I don't know how many videos he has, but he has really made the effort to do more videos, and so he's earning now. He monetized it, and we'll talk about that, how you can monetize your video, even if it's just simple. There's a lot of ways to monetize your video. So think about that. Not only YouTube pays you, you also get to add another stream of income. There's so much ideas. So just so you kind of see the reality of having a YouTube channel. I want to be honest with you that for you to be successful, of course, you're gonna do a little bit of, hard work. Let's not say hard work. It's not gonna be hard work when you're having fun creating content on YouTube. It's actually fun. I had fun just talking about things, different things that is of interest to me. And don't you think that's fun to be able to express your thoughts about something that you have an interest on, to be able to share it to others who may not know about it, or others who may need help with what you know. And it's fun. It's fun when you get the comment, hey, I really love your videos. Thank you for sharing. How cool is that? So, so to get closer to your goal is to really think about, do I want to go far, or I just want to have fun and call it a day? And that's fine. It's up to you, really. I would always say it is up to you, but I really would encourage you to start your YouTube channel. And you can change, you can change over time if you decide this is not the one that I'm really passionate about. And that's fine, because it's your channel. It's your channel. Nobody owns it but you. So that's something that you may want to, it's like you already have so much information that you shared with other people. By talking to other people, you're already sharing your information. By talking to someone, you already shared your knowledge. Why not put it on YouTube and, get something out of it? I love that, because why don't you, last thing is, why don't you press record and just do it? Just press record and do a video of what you just shared. Like, for example, you're talking to someone earlier and you had a really good discussion. Create a video out of that. A very simple solution, something, or somebody asks you, hey, what is this? And you show the person what is it, show the person how to do it, things like that. And you have a video, as simple as that. And so, and press record, just press record. Okay, this is what we talk about and I want to share it to the world, and just press record and publish it on your YouTube channel. Now you may ask that, wait a minute, I don't have a YouTube channel yet. Well, if you have a Google account, or a Gmail account rather, then you have a YouTube channel. You only have to set it up, but that's part of having a Gmail account. You have a Google account and you have a YouTube account. So for those of you who already have a Gmail account, you have it already. You already have not a station, but you already have a channel. Same thing, you know, channel or station, you already have a channel. You just have to set it up, put a name on it, you know, like what kind of video are you wanting to share, put a name on it and press record and get started. So I'm really excited to, you know, I'm really excited to see you here, and I'm excited that you have an interest to learn about this YouTube Mastery 1K challenge. I'm excited. So for those of you who came in late, my name is Bea, and I love helping, I love teaching, I love coaching. So I love anything about digital. So I'm here to help you. And you may have, you know, a lot of times we don't do things out of fear. You know, there's that fear factor that stops us from doing something. And I totally understand that. But to fight fear is to leverage fear. The first time I did YouTube, yes, I have, you know, I have the same fear like you are. So I record, I think, 20 times. But it's okay. I mean, I did it, I made it. And now I start a channel that I interview different business entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs. And over time, it got better. The first time was like, okay, what if something goes wrong? Or what if I don't look good? I have to look good. No, I decided that, okay, I just want to be me and just do this. My thing is, I am helping those women to be shared out there, you know, that they will be seen, be visible, because I believe women are understated. We tend to do things like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna be at the back and I will, you know, just stay behind and you can do your thing and I will support you. And we are so used to that. So let's change that. Let's, you know, make a twist out of that. That not only you must stay at the back, but you must also be in the front. So like I was saying about, to fight fear is to use fear as well to do something. You know, I know it can be a little confusing, but my thing is, how do you use fear? It's a question, because you can use fear to stop you, or you can use fear to get you going. So it's a choice of you. Think about your goals, your dreams, you know, that you have been wanting to do. And sometimes you may have to step outside of your dream, of your comfort zone to get going. And that's when you use fear. Okay, I do have a fear of showing myself on a screen. So what you can do is use that. Okay, this is a fear and I have to break through this fear. The way for you to break through that fear is to just press record. So I'm so fired up. You know, if you are able to do that, I will I applaud you for doing so. It is actually freeing to be able to do that. Like you have a fear and then you break through it. Wow, it's a great feeling. The other thing that I want to kind of talk about is what, excuse me, why would you like to grow your YouTube channel or a video? Why would you like to grow your YouTube channel? There has to be a reason, right? It could be to help, to just share, or income, earning potential. Yeah, either reason is good. You know what you want, and the only thing that you need to do is to get started. So let's dive in. We're going to share to you how you can get started quickly, and a channel of your own brand, your own business that you can start. And it's simply just actually not much to start with. If you have a phone, yes, you can start with that. So ASQ method is a very, very simple and easy to implement. For those of you who, okay, I haven't started and I don't know what to start, I don't know what niche I am, I understand that, when you start something, you don't even think what you want to do, and that's fine. So that's why ASQ comes in really, really handy. ASQ stands for A, answer, S, specific, Q, I guess you can guess that now, question. Answer a specific question. So if you happen to have a question that you answered, then you can use that. There has to be someone that asks the same question. And so if you have that question and you answer your question, and you can post that, so people, oh, okay, someone who knows, someone who might be asking the same question happens to get on to your channel and got the answer they were looking for. Just think about how many people in this world. Just think about how much of the people in this world use YouTube. YouTube is actually the second largest, when it comes to social media. If you have a question, where do you go? YouTube, right? Same thing with me. If I have a question, I go to YouTube. And if someone answers your question, that's good. Now you can actually use that as your post, your YouTube, your video, you can use that question you have, and now you get the answer, and then you ask the same question and you give the same answer that you got. Now it is you. But I don't recommend that you copy every word this person said, but I would suggest that you own it. How do you interpret it? How do you react to it? So your question, it can be the same question because we all ask the same question. You know, we all do pretty much the same thing. We're all humans. So if you have a question, you get an answer. Now it's time for you to pay it forward by answering the same question. So somebody else will get an answer for that. Now, when we talk about ideas, I know ideas can be really, you know, can make us stuck, can make you stuck, can make me stuck to, okay, what content, what should I create? What video should I create about? And so I have a tool for that that's free and easy, you know, to give you an idea. Yes, go to answerthepublic.com. Answerthepublic.com. It's a tool that you can get ideas from when you are stuck, when you don't have any idea. Okay, I want to talk about knitting, or I want to talk about food. So you can go answerthepublic.com and just put in food, and it will give you tons and tons of ideas. Now, you can also narrow it. Let's say we're talking about food. Food is very broad, right? Very generic. And so you can narrow it down to the type of food, veggie, vegetarian, or, you know, there's more vegetarian for women, or things like that. You can do that, and it will eventually narrow down your niche, what we call, and clarify what you really want to share, or what kind of channel you want to have as your business. And so again, let's say answer a specific question. Is that hard? Is that hard to even think about? We ask a lot of questions, and we answer a lot. In your life, how many times have you answered someone's question? Just think about that. In your life alone, how many times have you answered someone's question? So that's something that you have already. You have the knowledge. So why not press record about your answer? Someone's asking a question, you answer their question. Wouldn't it be cool to grow your YouTube channel? Yes, I would love to. Who won't? It's free. You have YouTube channel, your own channel for free. You don't even have to pay for, you know, your channel. You already have it. How generous of Google to provide that platform for you, for me, for you, for us to have our own platform for free. So if you're not still getting it, or you still don't see the benefit or the opportunity of YouTube, well, you may have another interest, which is fine. You may love to do something else, not on YouTube. The only thing that makes YouTube a little different from most social media is you only have to plant the seed once and it will work on its own. So how cool is that? That is the one thing that I have kept in mind, that, okay, this is a win-win platform. I only have to press record once and let it sit there. So if you haven't really thought about, or if you haven't even started, start now. I really want you to start now, because you, my friend, have a God-given gift and you can use it. You can share it. You can help with your God-given gift. So why not? Why not? Why not now? Why not today? Using YouTube, right? So I want to add to, just to get an idea, we're talking about answer specific questions, right? So just think about, I don't know if you know Dave Ramsey, but I heard so much about him, and that's what he does. Answer specific questions. Somebody asks him a question, he answers it, and that's it. That's how he grew. He's, because people want answers. People want to understand about money. He tells them, okay, no debt, debt is not good, and just if you look at the comment, you can see how many people he has helped. I mean, I'm not saying that it's the right way, but he believes it's the right way and he has helped people, and that's good. I applaud him for helping people, to get out of debt, organize their debt, and what more better is it to see someone helping someone? That's the main thing there, is to be able to help someone. The one of the reasons as well for me to do this video is to help you see that YouTube can be your platform to your dream. You can start with YouTube. You can start small, one video a week. That's fine. And you can do that. And it's not going to take so much time for you. You just have to learn to manage your time and, not overthink, of course, and just do it. So I want you to share your video. I would love to hear from you. If you have started your video, just post and share the link, and we would love to see your video. And so last thing that a lot of people would use as an excuse. I don't mean to be, mean, but I hear this a lot. I hear a lot of people saying, well, YouTube has been here forever and a lot of people have started. And so if I start today, you think I would make it? You think anyone would be interested in my video? Yes, sure, sure. Like I mentioned, your video is yours. Your video may be the same with somebody else's question or answer, but they're not you and you're not them. You have that brand of yours to share. And so hit record. I really recommend that you start your channel, your own brand, and your own business. And I want to see that when you decided, and if you need help, I'm here to help. If you have questions, I'm here to help you. I have and would love to help you get started. So again, a very simple method of starting your YouTube channel is to answer specific question. ASQ. I got this from Grow with Video. Yes, let's grow with video. So if you're ready, hit and press record and record yourself. As easy as that. So anyway, that's pretty much it for today. I went overboard. I went more than half an hour. I was just gonna do this for half an hour, but I got carried on. So anyway, yeah, we'll see you in the next schedule. Next would be a week from now, and I hope to see you again. And yeah, press record, and I want to see your video. Bye for now.